Hello bunny lovers and welcome to Green Acres Lionheads. I'd like to preface this video by saying that I know it's been a while. I feel really bad. Life's gotten in the way and there haven't been new babies. I was kind of running dry on inspiration. But hey, I'm back with another video for you and hopefully some more soon, especially since Angel and Smurf, or maybe Snowball, have a date tomorrow, which is very exciting. So this video was kind of requested a while ago, and this is just kind of a video about the different kinds of rabbit cages, and I don't have examples of every type, but I do have plenty to show you. So let's start off with the very ones that I'm focused on right now, and I have 3 of these. So these were pretty much built from scratch. They're made of this wire and these little metal bits that hold it all together. There's a hook that's on a spring to open the door. There's the spring. And hopefully, of course, there is a cute bunny inside. Hello, Smurf. The frame is nothing special. It's just made of wood, nailed in place, and the roof is similar to the others. It's made of a waterproof material with ridges so that water can run down. It's also slanted on the side, also to aid water runoff. Cupcake's door is a little different. It has this, which protects your hands from the sharp edges that the wire can sometimes have. It's been sort of rubbed off on Smurf's cage, but I've been across some bunny cages that could really use some of this. I mean, you could cut your fingers on those things. So this is a different kind of door latch, and I believe you can just find them online. It's just swings like this instead of like the hook. And then over here at Angel's cage, she has a plastic clip holding her door closed, because Pearl, who used to live in this cage and is now over there, figured out how to unhook it, and then figured out how to pull this thing off with her teeth, so I had to move it up to where my friend Angel here cannot reach it. Now this is one long unit. The tarp on the side, by the way, was set up when we had a big storm here a while ago, and I just left it up for winter to keep some protection from the really cold winds we can get here. So these 3 cages we bought at a pet store, but you can also find them at your typical feed store or farm supply place, like the Tractor Supply or something. We bought 3 of them at the very beginning of my channel. I just had them resting on 2 like sawhorses, but that was by no means permanent. And then they are held in place by these metal bits that are screwed onto the back of the wood beams. I don't know if I can really show you, but so the cages are not secured on the bottom, they just hang. You can kind of wobble them a little bit, but not much because the straps are very securely in place. And it's like that for all 3 of these, which are hung on this one frame without any separation, just made of wood, nailed together, nothing special. And the roof of this is slanted at less of an angle than the others, but it still does have these ridges for water runoff. This cage right here is more of a holding or traveling cage than anything else. It's raised up slightly off the ground so that there's room for food and bunny poop and whatever to fall under there. But a rabbit should not be living in it for any extended period of time. However, it is a good If you have a house rabbit that's living indoors, this could be okay as just like a place for them to go and hide and hang out, and you could have some kind of a litter tray under here. But as a permanent residence for the rabbit, that's probably not the best idea. It's plenty big enough if you're going on a long trip, and I have used it to hold baby bunnies for a couple of hours when people were coming to buy them. Now over here we have Sunny's cage. This has a box built into it. Open the door, which is nice for my mama rabbits when I have them. Although it does make it difficult to clean the box because I can't take it out of the cage. And it has a flat roof with some actual roofing shingles on it, which is not really the best construction for water runoff, but it works okay. And then the frame obviously is built more out of wood. It has two latches on the door, this block that spins on a loose nail, and this little hook that just hooks over this nail. And if I wanted to, it's a bit bigger than the others, mostly to make room for the box and so forth. There's Sunny. Hello, Sunny. And there's some more wood basing on the walls. She has her food and water bowls, which are not built into this cage, but for some cages, especially the type that I have back over there, you could cut a hole in the front of the door, or leave one if you're building the cage, and have a feeder, a gravity bin feeder that attaches to the door, or a hay rack if you feed your rabbits alfalfa hay. And then you just put their food in there and it slides down to the rabbit, which gives them more food for longer. So especially for bigger rabbits like meat rabbits, that's more ideal. But since mine are very small and don't eat much, bowls work just fine. Thank you guys so much for watching this video on different types of bunny cages. Please let me know in the comment section down below what you thought of the video and what you'd like to see next, because as I mentioned, I always could use some new ideas, and I would really like to know what you guys would like to see, and see if I can make a video about it. So wish Angel and her date some good luck. Hope they have a lot of fun. And just like, subscribe, comment, and keep on watching. I love you guys so much. I'm so excited every time I get a new subscriber. The joys of being a small YouTube channel. And yeah, I will see you in another video. Goodbye, y'all.